Now to a developing story. A Belle Glade man in the hospital after being shot by a Palm Beach County Sheriff's deputy. This after the man tried to shoot at two deputies.
It happened near Southwest 6th Street and Avenue F. News Channel 5's Megan McRoberts is live in Belle Glade with more. Megan?
Well, here's a picture of the gun the man allegedly used to shoot at deputies. It's a 9mm Glock that authorities say was completely empty. Now, if you take a look behind me, investigators still out here on the scene gathering evidence, counting dozens of bullets that they say were fired between both the man and the deputies. Tonight, the sheriff's office saying it's taking action to prevent further violence. This scene becoming all too common in Belle Glade from shootings. Today's violence putting deputies at risk.
This should never happen to this point. This is a total disregard, not only for the people in the society out in Belle Glade, but for law enforcement itself.
Today's crime scene is the result of a man trying to shoot deputies. Deputies then shooting him. The shooter was being sought by deputies after they say he confronted a security guard at the Palm Glades apartments and flashed a gun. They searched for his car and found it about an hour later.
The individual, he had gotten out of the car and was actually firing shots at the two deputies.
The deputies then fired back, injuring the shooter. They were not hurt.
They just leaned out the window and started defending themselves.
Sheriff Rick Bradshaw says the shooter got back in his car and then drove off.
Ran off a little ways, hit a mailbox, crashed into the building.
Then he ran into a stranger's home, got kicked out, and was found lying in the front yard. Bradshaw says patrols have been up in the area, but now he says law enforcement will be making an even greater presence.
We're not going to tolerate this.
Taking no chances of anything worse happening to his deputies.
But the deputies, they're very fortunate to be alive, I can tell you that right now.
Now, there have been 2 shootings in just 3 months at the Palm Glades apartment complex, and those 2 deputies will be on administrative leave as a standard procedure following any incident like the one today. We're live in Belle Glade. Megan McRoberts, WPTV News Channel 5.